2011 on a 61 Toyota Rav-4. As you can see, this is the later shape car. Now before we go around the walk around itself, I will point out someone has run a key down a couple of panels. So on the driver's side here, I mean, it is very faint. It's not massively deep, but it is there. Driver's side, little scribble on the bonnet there. And another one down the passenger side. You might actually not be able to see that one on the camera. I might have to move it around. It is very faint. You can just see it there. But it is there. Car itself is a nice piece of kit. Shame that's happened, but hey ho. It is being sold without reserve. But yeah, like I say, a nice, particularly nice car, but that is there. It is worth pointing that out. Starting on the driver's front wing, there's no marks to note on there. Nice and clean all the way around. Good set of alloy wheels with tyres with plenty of tread left on those. Up the A-pillar, there's no sign of any stone chips or anything on there. Roof itself's all nice and straight. Around the windscreen's all good. No delamination down the bottom or anything like that. All the glass down the driver's side is nice and clear. It's not ingrained with any scratching. The rear windows are tinted, front are clear. No marks around the wing mirror. Driver's door itself, we've had a little stone chip touched in there for being picky. Obviously that key mark that we did mention. And then there is it. So this is a factory bit of PPF to stop the stone chips. That's just obviously getting a bit faded and dirty. To me, I would just peel that off and give it a little polish. If you're looking back up this side, it is nice and straight all the way up there. It's not full of ripples or dents or anything like that. Nice and sharp in the arch all the way around. Another good wheel and tyre. Come round up the back, tail lights, lower lights, all bright and clear, no cracks or sign of any moisture in those. Normally these are absolutely caked in scratches from things jumping in and out, but this one, as you can see, is all good. Rest of the tailgate, nice and neat. Obviously the later one didn't have the wheel on the back. Around the rear screen, around the rear screen, all nice and neat. We do have a detachable tow bar there with the electrics. We've got a bit of a scratch just here. We're looking up the passenger side, it's nice and straight, not full of ripples or dents or anything like that. All good on that rear arch. Again, that key mark that we did mention earlier on. And the same story with the PPF on this side, so here and here. It's just designed to stop stone chips causing a bit of rust in the arch, but it is dried out. It's a little bleb just starting on the bottom of the sill there, and a light scratch on the passenger door. On the front wing, again, nice and tidy on the front wing. Got a little stone chip just there, other than that, all good. Round on the front, if we're being picky, the headlights could do with a bit of a polish, but they are generally pretty good. Fog light on that side is all good. Same on the driver's side. Very light scuff just on the bumper there. That actually looks like it will polish out, to be fair. Nice and neat on the rest of it. One or two minor stone chips, but generally pretty good. And the bonnet itself, all nice and straight. Like I say, it does have that scratch mark on it. Moving on to the interior. Driver's door card, all nice and neat on there. Electric windows all around, electric front seats. I believe, yeah, the front seats are heated as well. Aux input, electric mirrors, all that sort of stuff. Cruise control. Nice and tidy on the steering wheel, no real signs of any wear on that. And then driver's seat wise, again, nice and tidy. Little bit of wear on the bolster, but generally very, very good. They're still nice and firm. It's not collapsed or anything like that. It's not overly shiny from use. Rear driver's side, again, nice and neat on the door card. Rear bench is lovely and tidy, no signs of any wear at all on that. Backs of the seats are good, these are not stretched out. Headlining's lovely and clean, there's no funny smells or anything like that. Back of the rear door, again, normally these get bashed with things rolling around, but this one's lovely and tidy. Carpet and everything in the boot is all good. Under here you've got your jack and your toolkit and everything. It does have the correct load cover for the boot. And then rear passenger, nice and neat on the door card. Like I said, the rear bench is lovely and tidy, no signs of any marks. Backs of the seats are good. All the door shuts are nice. And then front passenger, same story on the door card, all nice and neat. Passenger seat, all very good. Little bit of wear to the bolster, but generally very minor. Still nice and firm, stitching's all good. This side of the dash is nice as well. And then under the bonnet, you've got that 2.2 litre diesel engine. If we can get into it. There we go. Only have to excuse some dodgy camera work, we'll get that bonnet propped up. It was driven to us, this one as well. It's been here a few days, starts on the button every time. We'll get it fired up. Leave its clutch in on this one. Firing up on the button. No warning lights. 108,759 miles. Nice and smooth around the front. And nothing nasty coming out the back. So there you have it. 2011 on a 61 Toyota Rav4.